What?
Did you write?
Good evening. Welcome to the June 1st, 2026 Planning Board meeting. Mr. Chairman, Dorothy is not going to be able to make this meeting tonight, so I'll be serving as acting chair. Let's rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, do you want to do the attendance?
Sure. Tim Doherty, absent. Danielle Massey Quinn here. Bruce Balapka.
Here.
Nino Gifrida.
Here.
Scott Sartell.
Here.
Jennifer Paquin.
Here.
Charlene DeKeesian.
Here.
Bob Lamro.
Here.
John Spottiswoode.
Here.
Sam Thomas.
Here.
Deborah Lacey is absent. Jack Landers.
Here.
Jennifer Beauregard.
Here.
And Stephanie McDonald.
Here.
Awesome, thank you. For the meeting minutes, I'm going to appoint Mr. Landers to be voting for that. So, does anyone have any changes or updates to the meeting minutes? Both sets, because there's the non-public and then the actual meeting minutes.
Well, I'll make a motion, Mr. Chair, to approve at least the non-public meeting minutes for May 18, 2026.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? That's a 7-0-0 vote. I'll entertain a motion to approve the meeting minutes of May 18th.
I'll make that motion, Mr. Chair.
Second.
All approved? Oh, wait.
All in
Aye.
favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? That's a 7-0-0 vote. 1 second. Okay. Before we begin with new business, we have administrative items to address. 9 Dick Tracy Drive asked to postpone their meeting here tonight, so,
Is that a date specified?
yes, sorry. To
Wait.
June
Yep.
15th.
All right, so will you entertain a motion, Mr. Chair?
Yes, I entertain a motion to date specify that to the June 15th meeting.
All right, I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? Again, that's a 7-0-0 vote.
Number 4, this one?
Okay. So our new business,
Dick Tracy.
which is 10 Wellesley Drive, seeking minor site plan review for a general home occupation landscaping business to conduct from the property. Is anyone here for 10 Wellesley Drive? Please come forward.
Mr. Chair, would you like me to read the abutters list?
Yes, please.
We have Michael and Tetyana Burke, 16 Vassar Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. LaPlante Family Revocable Trust, 18 Vassar Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. DeFranco Living Trust, 9 Wesley Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. Andrea Charbier, SCHIA PPA, 10 Wesley Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. We have Isagula Mambis in Doria Jaffergy, 11 Vassar Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. Stuart and Stephanie Ferguson, 9 Vassar Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. Harold R. Bennett Revocable Trust, 6 Short Road, Pelham, New Hampshire. Shane McGuire, 8 Wesley Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. We have the Antonio Pellegrino and Courtney Garcia, 7A and B Wesley Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. Mark Godin and Brenda Godin, 5 Wesley Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. We have the MacArthur Family Trust of 2020, 13 Wesley Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire. Benjamin and Caroline Bullock, 8 Wellesley Drive, Pelham, New Hampshire.
Awesome. So do you want to present to us what you are here for tonight for?
All I have is the same plan that you guys have.
We're going to need his name and address
Oh,
for the
my
record.
apologies. Your name and address for the record?
John DePerry, 10 Wellesley Drive.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I just have the same plan that you guys have. It's just that Yeah.
Are you also the homeowner? Are you also the homeowner?
So back here is a storage shed, and then in the driveway here, keep a couple of trucks and trailers. Yep. So, I mean, if everything's good, I'd like to keep it the same.
I'm sorry, what did you say before that? I couldn't quite hear.
I have a shed out back and some equipment. It's marked in the corner here. And then in the front over here in the driveway is a couple of trucks and a couple of trailers.
Okay, and
Mr. Chair, should he present his, like what he's doing just for the audience at home or for the record?
yeah, can you tell us just about this business and what you're trying to do at this property?
So it's just a landscape company. Nobody's really there during the day. It's not like anybody's working on site. If anybody comes, is grabbing a truck, trailer, and taking off for the day.
Okay, because this is new to all of us and the people watching at home, so, I mean, obviously, yeah, we have our packet, but, so I'm gonna try to put together what you've been trying to say, is you're trying to run a landscape business out of this property.
Yep.
And as of right now, you have the trailers stored on this driveway on the left, because there is a driveway on the right that it says.
Correct.
On this drawing, so you have the trailers, I would imagine a few trucks there for those trailers.
Yep.
And, is there anything else there with that, or?
No, that's it. So,
Okay.
Mr. Chair, he did receive site, a special exception from the zoning board as well.
All right. Now, we haven't really accepted this yet, but does the board have any, like, kind of briefer questions to ask? Jen?
I have a question for you. In the comments of our packet, it mentions that you have a temporary, you're looking at a temporary storage facility for some of your stuff?
oh,
Could you-
I have a little pop-up shelter out back. That's all that is.
Okay, so
It's
you're
been
not
there.
looking for anything off-site for?
Oh, no,
to
I
run a
have
business?
off-site stuff already, yeah. Once I get another garage, it's gone. I'm not keeping this at the house. That's why I'm not looking to get my sign. I know they said the the planning department, or whatever is the zoning, whatever it was I was at
Zoning?
last. Yeah, they said I was entitled to a sign, this and that. I don't want any of that.
Okay.
I don't want anything permanent. Like,
So what is your plan? So are you here before us looking for something until you can move the business to another location, or?
yeah, like, I really don't have any plans of making this permanent.
So what are you talking about for a timeline?
I don't know. It's already been a year plus.
So you've been running the landscaping from the home for a
Yeah,
little over a year?
Couple years, yeah, probably 2 years, actually.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I've had trucks in and out since I bought the property 15 years ago.
okay,
But, yeah,
okay. And so for this year and a half or 2 years, have you been looking for another location and
Yeah, I've-
full-time, or?
yeah, so I'm looking for something close. I don't want anything too far away, and I need more yard space. Like, I'm looking for a garage and yard space, and it's kind of hard to find exactly what I'm looking for.
Jen, if I can also kind of back up with that, right now, we're saying it's going to be like pretty much temporary. I mean, however, it has been there for the 2 years, as you mentioned. I think, obviously, anything can happen, in the future. So right now, I think we should, and obviously the board decides this, but what we should be planning as, like, we don't know what the future's going to hold. Right now, we have this application in front of us. So it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years. I'm not saying it is, but we never, or it could be 3 months. We never
Yeah.
know. So we should always plan for that, just kind of to go off that, what you
Right.
were mentioning. Bruce?
Mr. Chairman, at this point, I have a couple of questions, but I know nobody's here, but you want to open it up to the, anybody in the audience?
Well, first, I think we need to accept this for consideration.
Yes,
So I'll
absolutely.
entertain a motion if someone would like to make that.
I'll make motion to accept this for consideration.
I'll second.
All in favor? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to appoint someone for this. Mr. Thomas? if you would vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? That's a 7-0-0 vote. Mr. Thomas, you can vote for this, the rest of the night. Okay, so we accepted that for consideration, we voted. So at this time, I will open it to the, oh, sorry, Bob?
Yeah, Mr. Chair. Actually, I kind of like saying that.
Okay.
Someone so young, you know, and so aggressive and so good. I mean, he's doing an excellent job. He's so much faster than Timmy.
I think he would have done a fine job if he's probably watching tonight, so.
But
Did you have a
anyway,
question?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask him out of curiosity. It is quite residential.
Yeah.
You know, but are you here because someone from the town went to you and said,
Yeah, John came over.
yeah, so John gave
But-
you a visit? Okay.
Yeah, now also part of the reason I bought the property 15 years ago was this was residential/commercial.
Oh, really?
Sometime in that, yeah, somewhere in that time frame, that changed, and I didn't know about that. But that's
Do you
part
have
of the reason we
anything-
bought
any-
it.
Do you see anything in anybody's deeds in the neighborhood or anything, or your deed?
No,
about that?
I know it used to be a nursery years ago. It used to be a nursery.
Oh, it,
Before zoning?
Go ahead, John.
so if it was a daycare or preschool before, that doesn't carry?
No, not a
Unless
d-
you were to.
No, a nursery, like a garden nursery.
Oh, a garden nursery.
I still think it's a different business at this
Yeah.
point, but that's why he's here in front of us. What it was in the past, to me, is irrelevant. Bob, did you have anything else?
No, that was it. I was just curious because I was trying to figure out why you would just come here as, you know, your gracefulness.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
Asking
for
permission.
fun.
Well, he's seeking approval for a general home occupation in accordance to our zoning.
Yeah.
All right,
That's why he's here, so,
sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
it's okay, let's get back on track.
Yeah, so at this time, I'm going to open it up to the public. If there's anyone here to speak in favor or against, please step forward. Just a quick reminder, please address all your comments and questions to the chair.
Sure. Brenda Godin, 5 Wellesley.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are quite a few businesses probably on our street. Some are more visible than others. This one is more visible. But I'm for him getting this as long as, it says right on here, which is great, he gets to keep 2 vehicles on the property and that have the signs on them for your business, kind of like advertisement, and everything else will be behind some screening, which means he could plant anything. He doesn't have to put up a fence, right?
Right.
So he can plant flowers, he can plant whatever, as long as the rest of his stuff is hidden, he's good to go, right?
Yeah, and I put 4 fruit trees right in front here by the
Yeah,
driveway.
we have actually photos of the property here, and
Not sure how screening-
I do see some photos in there.
What was that?
So I don't know how screening a fruit tree is.
Well, they're supposed to get bigger. I don't even mind putting a fence behind them. I have that in the note here, too.
And that's something that the board should look at, because according to our zoning, this should all be screened from view.
Right.
Other than
I
two-
just wanted to say,
two
I
vehicles.
agree with what's written in here, as long as this is what
Thank-
he's asking for and what he wants to do, we're fine with it. It doesn't look like you're gonna see anything but 2 vehicles, so that's perfect.
Thank you.
No problem.
I do not see anyone else in the audience, so I will close it now to the public. I did have a comment. I know you had mentioned that there was trucks and trailers right now in that driveway.
Yep.
In this photo, which obviously it can't say everything, I do see more, I mean, obviously, I don't know if that plow there is attached onto the truck, but would you be storing anything else in that driveway?
The plows are usually out back. I haven't moved them yet, so they
Okay.
are in the driveway.
Yeah.
But they're gonna end up out back.
Okay. And there's also that skid steer, but that's not really in the driveway, but it is visible to the road. Okay, so, Bruce?
Yeah. So you have another venue, another location that you're going to be moving to?
Not yet. Hopefully soon, but not yet.
So all your equipment's on this particular lot right now?
Not
You
all
don't-
of it, no. A lot of it stays out. A lot of it is, like, we have a couple of storage units.
So basically, your intent is to move from this property?
Yeah.
Eventually, so
Yeah, I don't want it at my house.
my suggestion, and I mean, and it's just a suggestion, my suggestion that if we do go forward with this on an approval, that there's a sunset clause
Yeah.
put in
2 years.
if we do
Yeah.
approve this.
Yeah, I think,
Because you're going to be, you're saying you're gonna be moving out of there, so
Yeah, I don't want to, have my house.
that's just a suggestion to the
Yep.
board. That's all I have to say right at the
Okay,
moment.
thank you. I do have a question. Oh, did you have something, Jen?
I don't,
Oh, I thought I'd seen your
no,
hand.
I'm sorry.
So, do you have any employees that, even though this, you say is gonna be temporary now, well, is there any employees that are going, parking there and then heading out with the trucks?
Yeah.
Okay, so how is that going to be like situated on here? I don't really see it too much on this. Well, I do see like a kind of indent from the road of like a
Yep.
parking spot there.
Yeah.
On Wellesley Drive.
Right.
So I just wasn't sure, like, how's the parking situation for the employees?
It's usually like 2 cars that aren't mine that are there, and then, because they'll bring other guys with them and then take off in the truck for the day.
Where, so can, on the.
Usually park on my
Well,
driveway
Just
side,
hold on one
the
second.
other
Can we get
side, on
down,
the
can we get
Wellesley.
down the, can you point again to that?
Yeah, right here on the Wellesley side.
And that little divot thing?
Well, that and my driveway.
Okay.
There's one usually parks by the mailbox, and then one in my driveway.
Yep. My kind of take on this right now, and obviously the way the board goes, is how it will end up. I kind of like what Bruce had just mentioned about putting that time limit on there. What, if that is the way, the direction the board goes, what would that time frame look like for you? What would you be looking for?
I've been looking 2 years, so I don't know, you want to do another 2-3 years? Just to be,
Well, it's not up to me, it's up to the board, so. Is there anything else from the board members?
We have a letter from the abutters.
Right, yeah, well, hold on one second though. Is there anyone else? No? Okay, do you want to? Oh, sorry. Yes.
So are these vehicles supposed to be out of view from the street? I mean, there's a lot of them there. It's not like you have one truck, like it was a plumbing company or something like that.
there's
We
two,
have a lot of equipment, let me just finish for a second. So, I mean, I see the skid steer, and I see the trailer, I see a service body truck, your trailer with your equipment on it,
yeah.
and then I see a plow truck there, and they're all visible from the street. I'm just surprised that there was no comments from your neighbors, because that's what they're looking at all the time.
Well, Mr. Landers, it's not open to the
Yeah.
public, I'm sorry. I'll open this up to the public. Do you want to come up?
Unless I read the paperwork, hi, Brenda Godin, 5 Wellesley. Unless I read the docket, the thing that came out in the mail wrong, it says that it's all going to be behind screen, like he's got to screen it, right? So it says that it's going to be
Yeah, they
2
got-
vehicles and the rest will be screened.
Yeah, we probably would have gotten there. Thank you.
But when is the question that I have?
Right.
But when?
Yeah, because I have two.
I mean, I understand you've been looking for 2 years.
But there's
Mr. Landers, one
two-
second, I'm sorry.
there's
I'm gonna
two-
one second. I'm going to close it to the public now. Go ahead.
So, you've been looking for 2 years. Is this gonna go on for another 2 years, and hopefully your business will grow? I mean, that's what we all try when we're in business, to get more customers and more equipment, and,
Yeah, well, there's other trucks that I haven't even brought here. I've got a couple dump trucks that have, never seen my dump trucks there. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there's never any dump trucks there. The only 2 trucks that are there that are commercial trucks is a flatbed and a utility bed that aren't even lettered. Then I have 2 pickup trucks. Pickup trucks aren't, they're whatever, they're not even lettered up, nothing.
no, that's why I said that having one vehicle there, like that service body truck, I understand that.
Yeah.
But the trailer, skid steer, all the other equipment, I just think from the street view, and the noise, what time do you start in the morning?
8 o'clock. But we don't run equipment, just guys get the trailer and take off.
Okay.
What's the parking situation like now with your, not with the employee parking, but like with your work vehicles? Do they have like a backup, like beep on it or something?
Yeah, so the 2 the utility and the flatbed do.
Okay, so how do you park those, like, when you're coming home from the day?
If it's early, I'll back it in. If it's not, I pull it in.
Okay, just because I'm thinking like with our noise ordinance we have.
Noise ordinance starts at 7 a.m.
Okay,
Um,
and you said you start at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
I would, obviously the direction the board goes, I would like to find something in where we're backing up in, when we come home from the evening, because when we're leaving early in the morning, if we're backing up then, we have the beeping from the truck, which obviously is a safety thing, so I think should be there. I don't know how the board feels about that. Is there anything else from the board? Mr. Landers?
You mentioned screening, someone mentioned screening. What is that screening?
Like I said, I don't mind putting, if I put some fruit trees here, I mean, they still have to grow, so I don't mind putting a fence behind them. I mean, that's, yeah, I can do I can do a fence if you want. I
Jen?
have no objections to it.
So Jack, I think the board's going to have to come up with some kind of a screening option with
Yeah.
this gentleman. Our zoning does say all outdoor storage, display, and any other external indication of the business activity shall be screened from neighboring view. So that is one of the criteria that has to be met, however you get there.
Right.
You get there. And then you can have a maximum of 2 registered vehicles related to the business in view. All other business-related equipment must be garaged and screened from neighboring view.
Okay.
It's usually like a pickup truck or something
Danielle-
with lettering on it.
Did you have a letter from an abutter?
Yes, we do have a letter from the
Can
butter.
you read that into the public?
Well, can I touch base a little bit in the screening part?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
You done asking questions, Jack?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Landers.
Oh,
I'm a
that's
little
okay.
confused here.
No,
Go
you're
ahead.
new to this, Nina, we got you, no
Yeah.
worries.
No, I had asked that question on the screening, or so that it's more appealing to the eye from the street. That's all.
I'd be in support of screening as well, for a fence, to hide it from the abutters. Fruit trees, good luck. Mine have taken 7 years, and I've got like little, like, they're like a foot tall. They take forever. So I would be in favor of the screening as well. We do have a letter from an abutter, so I'll read that into record.
I'm sorry, one second, Danielle. And Charlene, did you want to say something on that?
I just want to make a comment that this is a corner lot, and so he's visible from the side and the front, so he would need to make sure that he's screened very well on the side as well as the front, because all this equipment is going to be seen from both sides. It's a corner lot.
Yes.
That corner of the lot is also off of Short Street, if I'm not correct, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Short
but
Street runs into the back
there's
corner of that
100,
lot.
150 feet of woods.
Yeah,
I see it as a corner lot on Wellesley and Vassar.
yeah, and then Short Street runs into the back also.
Right, but I'm talking about the Wellesley Drive and Vassar Drive that needs to be screened.
Oh, absolutely. I drive by there quite often.
I do have another question. I'm sorry, Danielle, can you read that letter into the record, please, before we continue?
Sure, the abutter is, it says, from a G-U-L-A-M-J-A-F-F-E-R-J-I, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but I'll spell it. It says attached photos show a parking a vehicle on the curbside that obstructs view of oncoming traffic on the left of Wesley Drive when, twice, entering the drive from Vassar Drive. The car parked causes a look-ahead blocking for coming traffic that poses a hazard due to speeding in excess of 40 to 50 miles per hour. One has to exercise extreme caution when entering Wellesley Drive by creeping into the middle of the lane to view oncoming vehicles rushing towards the top of that drive. Request employee vehicles not be parked the aforementioned issue. Also, the over curb hang-in shrubbery poses a similar issue, reducing the look-ahead visibility. Sincerely, and that would be the gentleman. And then he did send over a couple pictures as well.
And everyone has those photos in their packet, I believe. So when I'm looking at the map, I'm just kind of questioning, like, is everything sticking in the drive, like, not sticking in the driveway, but is everything in the driveway that, like, you're using? Obviously, if it's behind a fence, then it wouldn't be seen, but in these photos, we see the Bobcat machine, the skid steer. I just don't know, like, how the fence would go. It looks like there's a tree line off that road off Wellesley. So that's obviously screening, and then the fence, I guess, would be on the front, and then you would just see it when you pass the driveway, I guess, right, Jen? Unless there's a gate?
Yeah, I mean, I would think you would be able to see in the opening, yep.
Right. And then the same thing on the other side. So do you bring home, during this time frame, you'll be using this property as the location of your business or part of your business? Do you bring home anything from the job sites to this location?
Like what?
Whatever your,
Like material?
yeah, anything that, like from the job sites?
Not usually. Then there's no bulk deliveries or anything like that we get over there.
Okay.
Or would want over there.
Because in the photos, I see, and this could be for your personal. I
Yeah,
mean,
the
but,
block out back,
yeah, there's a bunch of like wood and everything cut
oh,
up.
the wood, we burn wood.
Yeah,
I don't sell that or anything. That's all firewood for the winter,
okay.
so
So not part of your business
that's
at all?
not part of it, no.
Okay. Does the board have any other comments or questions on this?
Mr. Chair?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jen.
I noticed that you have two driveways here. You have one on each side,
Yeah.
one on Vassar, well, on that side.
Yeah.
Are you using one driveway for residential use and the other driveway for strictly business?
Yep.
Okay. I went by here on Saturday, and you had a tank-type truck. I'm guessing that was for hydroseed? Is that what that is?
The hydro seeder? Yeah. It's been
Okay,
in that
and-
driveway for a while.
Jen, was
Right.
that a truck or a trailer?
It was on a trailer?
Okay,
It appeared to be on a trailer, is that right?
It's on a
It was on a
trailer,
trailer? And behind there was quite a bit of debris, just clutter, I guess you'd say. Has that been cleaned up at all, or?
Yeah, I had the hydro seeder out today.
Okay, but what about the clutter that was behind there? Because that is a concern from the abutters.
Yeah.
So I did want to address that. And has that been removed or cleaned up, or, because it seems to be a complaint that that John has been getting from the code inspector.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, actually was getting cleaned up today.
Bruce?
Yeah, at this point in time, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion that we do a site walk on this property to really get a layout of what actually has to be put in there for screening and what's there for equipment.
Yes, before we, go ahead. Does anyone want to second that?
I'll second that for the screening purposes too, yeah.
Yeah. I just want to get I have been by the property, but I would like to see what, what's going to be there, for what the actual equipment that's there and where the screening actually should go,
Yeah, just so you know, it's for screening purposes only. We're not
Right.
going to snoop around your whole property or anything.
Right,
It's just to
exactly.
see where to put the screening.
So there's a motion
Be
on
fine
the
with
floor
that.
and a second.
Is it open to discussion right now?
Well, there's a motion on the floor
Yep, and there's a second.
and there's a second.
So,
Do you want
You want to discuss?
to
Yes.
discuss? You go ahead.
Yes, I got a question before you take the vote. It's pertaining to him. If, let's say that you plan a site walk in 3 months from now, does he have to stop doing everything he's doing?
No.
Jen,
Well,
maybe?
it wouldn't be typical for the board to schedule a site walk out 3 months from now. You have a 65-day time clock that you have to make a decision with.
Yeah, I understand that part. I'm just using that.
But no, I mean, he wouldn't
exaggerated
have
a
to
little bit.
stop doing what he's doing in the meantime, because he's actively working with the board to come into compliance.
Does that answer your question? 'Cause
So,
there's a motion
so
on the-
say the beginning part again, so he doesn't have to stop?
No, he wouldn't have to stop in the meantime while he's still working with the board currently.
Yeah, okay. All right, I was just curious, because I didn't want to see you guys make a motion, and then he's got to stop.
No, it wasn't a matter of stopping, it's a matter of just taking a look and see what needs to be applied there for screening.
Now that it's open for discussion, even though there's a motion on the floor, no, I'll wait. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? It's a 7-0-0 vote. I just wanted to touch base a little bit on what the zoning,
Do you want to go on a date for the site walk?
oh, I'm sorry. Yes. So, it's up to the board. Does anyone have a date in mind? What would work for you?
I want to see what
The
works well for
applicant?
the applicant as
Right.
well.
I will say, hold on, there is, Pelham has a busy schedule coming up. this coming up Saturday is the Pelham High graduation. Also, it's the opening of the farmer's market for the season. So this Saturday, it's up to the board, but I wouldn't be able to make it.
If we do it at 9 o'clock, though, it should be pretty
That-
quick.
That's-
I won't be around. I'll be in Philly.
Okay, perfect, because I don't think a lot of us would be either. So that would bring us the next Saturday. If we're looking for a Saturday, that would be the 13th.
Does a
Do we have
weekday,
anything during the week?
I was gonna
'Cause
say, does a
that's-
weekday
we
work
could
well
do-
for you?
Yeah, like
Oh,
weekends or,
Bruce, did you say something?
What's that?
Did you say something?
Want to do like a Thursday, Wednesday, or Thursday or something?
At what time, though? What's the time frame? Would
What
have
works
to be
well
after
for the
4
applicant, so
o'clock.
we can,
If we're gonna do a site walk during the week, it would have to be after 4.
But also, we can keep in mind, it gets late, the sun goes down a little bit later now, around like
Right.
8 o'clock, we'll plan for it to start getting dark. So what time frame, whether it's during the week, would work for you?
you want to do, as I'm busy, how about 2 or 3 weeks from now, we'll do a Thursday or Friday or something? Is
So
that-
if we do that, just so you can know, and Jen, correct me if I'm wrong, that would push you not to the next meeting, but the following meeting.
That's right.
So you wouldn't be,
So he'd be back before the board on July 6th?
which, are we even gonna, would we have a meeting then? Oh, I
Yeah.
won't be here. Yeah, so that'd put you to July 6th if you want to do that.
That's 4th of July weekend, that's probably a holiday day.
Got
It is, but we have a meeting on the 6th.
I would look for the board to approve it for a different date than that meeting then. Obviously, it's up to you guys.
So-
So, you said the weekends don't work for you?
The weekends are tough. I'm usually not around.
I'm not gonna disagree with that, because with the farmer's market and everything, that's tough for me.
So, let's
Next
see.
week, anytime? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Um,
It won't take that long, we'll
Oh.
just,
Well, if you do the week of the 22nd, that puts it out about 3 weeks. If you want to do a Wednesday or Thursday of that week, and if he can't make the July 6th meeting, you also have a July 20th meeting. It's up to you guys.
I just, let me look at this.
Like, are we not going to have a meeting on July
I won't
6th?
be available between the 18th and the 22nd, so.
Would any time, starting from, does anyone have anything available for next week at any point?
I could do next week.
Mr. Chairman, why can't we go on, if we have permission, why can't we go on the property?
Well, now
There's
we
a
just-
Roddy out there too.
It's
Just
what?
a heads up. There's a Roddy usually running around too. Just a heads
You're
up.
gonna have to walk, you're gonna have
You
to walk
you
the
kind of
dog
want
up
to give us a
All right,
heads up.
well, all right,
I think you want him there to show you
yeah,
his
right now,
equipment, show
we,
you.
it's gonna be it's actually a meeting, there's meeting minutes, it's a meeting of the planning board, and now we just accepted that, so, I mean, you can go on your own time for sure. I mean, I think a lot of us have driven
no,
by.
no one can go in their own time.
No, just like to
Right.
drive by.
Oh, drive-by, yeah, not to
I'm
walk
sorry, I
on
didn't
the
make that
person's
clear.
property.
But this will be an actual meeting of the
Yeah,
planning
I
board.
understand, you
And
clarified
it's open
it.
to the public as well, so anyone can show up.
Let's
Bruce?
figure out a date
Yeah, so
for next week sometime.
does Friday, no, does Friday work for anyone at 6 o'clock?
Can you make it for Friday for 6?
Well, I'm asking the board right now. Can anyone from the board make it there Friday at 6 o'clock?
6 PM?
No, you can't?
What Friday? Make it.
PM. This Friday, coming up.
Well, we should really ask the property owner too, if it works well for him.
Yeah, I was gonna see if the board could first, though.
Because he
Okay,
shakes-
Like I
does,
said, next 2 weeks, I'm behind. It's very hard for me.
all right. So I was just trying to get you in, I understand that. I was just trying to get you in for the next meeting, but
Yep.
it looks like that's not gonna work. So we'll have to push it then to, I would like to have this, obviously, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but our next meeting will be on the 20th?
The next meeting is July 6th after
Oh.
that. July 6th is a valid meeting date. It's a Monday.
Wait a minute, today's,
Our
Even though
next
it's a
meeting's the
holiday?
15th, right?
The next meeting's the 15th. We're not going to make that date because this
No.
gentleman is busy for the next couple of weeks.
right.
Yeah.
So he won't be there for.
So the
the
next,
This, right, okay.
the next meeting after that is July 6th.
Even though it's a holiday?
It's a holiday weekend, yes, but for us, we're closed on the 3rd, we're open on the 6th.
For 1 second, now, would
What
the
about the
meeting after
29th?
that be the 20th?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so, can we fit this in somewhere between the 10th and the 14th of July? That's during the week,
Oh, July?
yes,
Oh, that's fine.
okay. So, what day would work best for the members of this board? Does anyone have a day where they can't make it?
Well, he said he can't do weekends.
No, during the week, Monday through Friday.
The 10th to the 14th of July is a Friday to a Tuesday.
Mr. Chairman, this is June 1st. We
I
can't
kn-
find time in the month of June to get out there and do this, and so that the July 6th meeting, we could be back here and make a decision?
It's not up to me.
I think you guys could do the week of the 22nd, because
Yeah.
that puts it out as far, I think that doesn't tie him up for the next couple of weeks.
I'm good with that.
Can you do the 24th or the 25th?
That's fine.
I can't do Wednesdays.
Thursday, the
Unless you
20?
did it at night. I could do it at night, but I can't do it in the morning.
Yeah, it would definitely be a night if in a weekday.
Would Friday the 26th work for anyone?
And do it at 5 o'clock, that'd be fine.
Yep, works.
5? Would 6 o'clock work? Because I can't make 5.
Friday's a tough.
6.
So 6 o'clock,
You don't want Friday?
Well, you can do Friday, but if you're getting a lot of no response, I think maybe Thursday, the 25th.
That works.
Would Thursday work for the board, or in you?
Thursdays are fine. That Wednesday, I'd have to do it earlier because I have
I can't
coach
do it on that
hockey. I gotta
Wednesday,
be out
so-
earlier.
So we're looking at Thursday, the 25th of June.
At 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock.
Okay.
That works.
You got that?
Yep.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I can wait now till the next meeting for this then.
So then, Mr. Chair, are we going to date specify him to July 6th?
I will entertain that motion.
I'll make that motion, Mr. Chair, to date specify this applicant, what is it? I'm on the zoning part of it. PL 2026-00017, map 16, lot 12, 162. Is it Andrea Shapea? And John
Schiappa.
DePer. Am I saying these names correctly?
Schiappa.
Am I close? Okay. To the July 6th
I'll second
planning board
that.
meeting.
I'll second that motion.
There's a motion and a second to specify this application. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? And abstain. That is a 7-0-0 vote. So this is now moved on to the next meeting. So thank you. We'll be going to that site walk. I'm sure you'll get some sort of,
We'll post a notice, an agenda for that date.
yeah, so it'll be posted, and that's open to the public as well for anyone watching. And then after that site walk, we'll then have a following meeting to discuss this further. So thank you. Do you have any questions for us at this time?
Yeah, what's this site walk gonna entail?
Jen, you can kind of correct me if I'm wrong here. We're gonna go to your property where this site, and the board's going to pretty much just walk around it, and if they have any questions or comments, they'll ask it. It is a actual meeting of the planning board, so it is open to the public, so members, anyone can show up. And there'll be meeting minutes.
Yeah, they can show up, but they can't just go walk around your property unattended. It would all be run through the chair. He would walk with you and look at your property. You can show him where you're thinking you may be able to put some screening.
Yeah.
So they can get a better feel for where it's
I don't think
needed.
it'll be long. I mean,
I don't.
less than an hour. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but did you have something?
No, we're just gonna walk the boundary where we think would be the best fit and work with you for screening so we can keep everything hidden from your butter's view. That's it. We're not walking in the house, so
There'll be-
keep the Roddy in.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm bringing my
There won't
pet,
be a
but-
decision made there. That's for sure. There's not going to be a decision made there at all. It's just to give the board and members of the public more of a, I guess, hands-on view of the property to really make an educated decision here. It's nothing major in my eyes.
I would think too, by June 25th, that you would have some kind of a plan in place where you would like to place this and how you would go about it.
Oh, and actually, what would be helpful too, thank you, this kind of gave me an idea. If you would maybe, I'm not telling you what to do, this is your property, if you would maybe put like little flags somewhere potentially where there could be, a fence or something, just to kind of give us a visual of what could go on there. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
That's a good idea.
Obviously, you can do what you want. That's just a suggestion that I have for you. Whether it's a fence or anything, just kind of flag things out a little bit. I don't know. It's just an idea I had.
Well, it's your residence, so I'm sure you want it appealing to your eyes too, so that's why we're asking you to have something in place. At least an idea.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
All right, is there anything else, or are you all set?
No, that's it.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, does any members have anything else they would like to talk about? Or any updates or anything? Because I do have a question. Jen, is there like an update with the CIP, just for people watching or something?
There is. The cutoff for department heads to submit their proposals was last Friday. We did get some. First meeting will be, I believe it's June 6th? June 9th. I gave my schedule to Sam, so, but we're planning to meet twice a week for about 6 weeks, and then we will present it to the planning board, and then we will present it to the
Budget.
Board of Selectmen, and then the Budget Committee. We do have those dates. Sam has them over there if you'd like to know those dates as well.
Sure.
July 20th is the planning board.
Sorry, wait, can you say it louder?
The presentations for, after we've completed the CIP, would be we present to the planning board on July 20th, to the Board of Selectmen on August 4th, and to the Budget Committee on September 10.
CM meeting time is 2 o'clock, correct?
Yes.
Yep, 2 to 4.
Okay.
And it's open to the public.
It is open to the public, yes.
And it's in the conference room?
The Nagel Conference Room, yes.
Okay. Is there anything else that the board would like to mention? I would like to mention one thing, not planning related, but this past weekend on Sunday, the Pelham Community Coalition hosted a amazing event, that 5K. I don't know if you guys seen it going on. I participated in it. Tried to, at least.
My 2 renters ran, actually.
Yeah,
My 2
it's a very,
Yeah.
it's a, obviously you can tell I'm not a runner, but it's a very moving cause. So it was a great thing. So shout out to them. Scott, hold on. Bob.
B.O.B., Bob.
Yes,
Spell it
I
either
know.
way.
My mind's,
I just figured I'd let you know. I mean, I don't want this to go to your head or nothing, but you did a really good job. Can I have a round of applause for this
Well, that's
guy
not
for his
necessary.
meeting? Huh? I'm telling you, I've seen guys screw meetings up like crazy. You did really good.
thank you, I
Very
appreciate
good.
it. Thank you. Well, you guys
You
are a
gotta
great
make a
board.
motion before we do.
Scott, what is there?
Mr. Chair, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
I'd second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
I am also an aye. Opposed? Abstain? That is a 7-0-0 vote, and good night. Tom.
Mr. Chair, who was voting on that for?
Oh, I
The
appointed,
alternate.
I appointed
Okay,
Sam for the rest of the night.
just for the recording secretary.
Did I do
All right,
that right?
good night.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday, I think it was.